Skip the mess, Modge's has gone oven to table. I'm Roberto Flores, and I'm here to introduce you to some of the new updates planned for Modge's Bakery. These new additions will help you make an even sweeter profit than before by opening us to a wider market. While I may seem young, I am in charge of these renovations because I understand the untapped market that is the newer generations, which might have been otherwise overlooked. For this briefing, I present to you the new and improved Modge's Bakery, the problems that were previously faced, and what has been done in order to solve and future-proof our business. Then I will do a short recap, and we can get into any questions that you might have. Let's get an insider look at what is going down at Modge's Bakery. Modge's Bakery was opened by Molly Modge and her husband Terry Modge for the past 25 years. It was fairly successful, something that you might have seen for yourselves, but through the quarantine, Modge's Bakery was forced to take a short time off. These improvements were necessary because despite the end of the quarantine, the food industry was forever changed by lockdowns and food shortages. The project intends to put us in line with the new standards for the food industry using the money that you have invested. And for our other problem, I have dealt with it more personally. Let's get into the root of our problem and how the food industry was forever changed. Mobile ordering. As less and less people were allowed to leave their homes, customers began to look for takeout and delivery options. The necessity to eat at home led to the rise of delivery apps such as Postmates and Grubhub. An underlying problem with the system is that during the quarantine, most people ordered from large chain restaurants and fell in love with the convenience, something that we did not have the ability to handle previously and were unable to provide. Now, however, we are fully capable of providing for these things. Some of the small changes that were made to the bakery in order to do this includes online ordering, which has become much easier and much more welcome. The first change to Modge's Bakery was the addition of the online ordering line and nooks with warming lamps kept used to keep food at the right temperature so that just before delivery, drivers will come and pick up the food at just the right temperature. The second change was the addition of our social media focused ad campaigns, which I am currently leading on TikTok and Instagram. Many Gen Zers have gone from teen to young adult during the quarantine and don't have any restaurants that they know of to go. Both social media apps allow us to promote our business completely free, and all we have to do is show off our delicious treats. We did previously plan on including Twitter, however, amidst recent conflicts and news regarding the company, we have decided to step away from the app. Now let's think back to what we've discussed today. I have discussed the renovations made to Modge's Bakery, the conflicts caused by the quarantine, and what has been done in order to remedy our problems and introduce new customers. Our project introduced a line of systems in order to accommodate delivery drivers and online ordering apps. However, larger companies have taken an unfair advantage on said apps. Thankfully, we've introduced targeted ads in order to get the newer generation of young adults who became adults in the quarantine. This is why I am glad to say that you can skip the mess because Modge has gone oven to table.